The hottest shopping day of the year, it's also a big day for online scammers. Newsy technology correspondent Tyler Atkinson has what you need to know to stay safe.
Black Friday kicks off one of the biggest online shopping periods in the U.S., and with all that money being spent, it's a lucrative time for cybercriminals to get a hold of your cash and personal information. Experts tell Newsy online scams around the holidays are growing because of Americans' increased reliance on e-commerce for shopping and giving. According to the Better Business Bureau, so far in 2022, online scams were 55% more prevalent than other delivery methods, like scam calls or texts, with 75% of people losing money when targeted.
It's almost as if the scammers, take their run-of-the-mill scams they use all year and put it in holiday paper and, send it to you like a gift.
Hammerstone says one current trend involves gift purchases via social media. Some fraudsters will pretend to be small businesses on these platforms and use misleading advertisements or posts to sell counterfeit goods or to take payments for products that don't exist.
If you're buying something from a certain website, use the tools, use the payment tools that are embedded in that site. A lot of times what a scammer will do is they'll try to get you to use a different payment method, right? So they'll ask you to go wire them money or use some, link to a payment site. They might even offer you a discount, right? They might be selling you something for $500 and say, hey, if you use my payment method, I'll sell it to you for $400.
Scammers are also creating fraudulent social media profiles for charities to exploit people's generosity. According to the Better Business Bureau, 40% of all charitable donations are received during the last few weeks of the year.
If you donate to lots of charities, you probably think, oh, I've ended up on their mailing lists and things like that. But you got to be really careful if you ask them like, oh, what's your website? And what they give you, it looks suspicious. Like if it feels like it's kind of off, then you should be cautious about that.
Experts tell Newsy that if a small business or charity looks suspicious, run a search to see if victims have posted about being scammed online. If you do make a purchase, use a credit card so you can dispute the charge if it ends up being a scam. And if you're a victim of a scam, report it to the Better Business Bureau and Federal Trade Commission, who keep running databases of scams to identify trends and build cases against scammers. Tyler Atkinson, Newsy, Chicago.